Ito na nga, Coach Ronnie, mapupunta na tayo sa 5th and final set for Game 2 of our PVL 2019.
Akalain mo?
Hindi ko talaga yung nakala.
But one thing is definite, this is the 5th and final set, and only the last team standing remains. And so far, the Lady Red Spikers have shown that they can keep in step against the veteran unit of the Water Defenders who lost their ace playmaker in Vira Guillema. Mamaya may report si Ai Kinsay para sa inyong lahat. Pero sa ngayon, it's all about the resurgence of the Lady Red Spikers who were just like the Water Defenders in the third set, down but not out, in fighting back. From a 4-all count, suddenly they were up, rather 4-3 deficit, 7 straight points to stay up at 10-4, and they would not let up. And eventually, they were able to deflect yung numerous comebacks na kung saan yung 7 na ibaba sa 3. Look at the number of errors by the Water Defenders. Same Waterloo, same Achilles heel, same storyline in the second set. Well, let's see, because something has got to give here in the 5th and final set. Will we see the real Water Defenders or will the Lady Red Spikers get their first win of the competition?
That's true. Will we see a resurgence also ba from the Water Defenders? And I'm curious to see how this team will react after what happened to Guillema. That usually, Coach Ronnie, kasi sometimes either that throws them off their focus or sometimes it gives them that added boost
Becomes
to
a
be
rallying
able.
point at
Exactly.
times.
So, tingnan natin. And we really hope that it's nothing serious with Vira Guillema.
Mamaya, meron si
Ai.
Oo. Mukhang hindi naman. That's good news.
Set 5, Game 2. It's the Chef's Classic Lady Red Spikers versus the BaliPure Purest Water Defenders. At tingnan na nga natin kung sino makakuha ng happy ending in today's game. They go to Bombita.
That's a sad start. For a happy ending, pero they give up another unforced error on that attack miscue. Bombita, 23 points sa Triana. Espiritu Conference, best 13.
We're not too far behind.
While Justin Chu with a season best 17 points.
Mendoza trying to break down the block, pero nandun ang coverage ng ating Lady Red Spikers that has been working so well for them. Pero puntos ay mapupunta sa ating Purest Water Defenders after that effort by Grace Bombita.
Kagandahan dito sa Water Defenders, mataas ang kumpiyansa nitong si Gual eh. I've seen her play at least 3 or 4 times.
Team captain.
Mahusay ito dumiskarte sa plays with a lot of flair and confidence.
And that's what the Purest Water Defenders would need, flair and confidence to be able to hopefully get this set 5 win.
Right, they need to play good defense. They have to minimize their unforced errors and solidify their reception. Unforced error again, service error.
2-1.
Lahat ng puntos dito ng Lady Red Spikers galing sa pagkakamali ng Water Defenders.
Miza Viral.
Ito na nga, Chef's Classics 2, serving 1. Isa Veray serving. Gual, pupunta kay Tobiera.
Viera into the block.
Breaking down the block of Ena and Oliveros. Seryoso na talaga to si Tobiera. She hasn't smiled one bit throughout the whole game.
Before the game, tumatawa.
You knew they were still leading.
Oo.
Pero after that, wala na. Game face, poker face for Menchie Tobiera. De Los Santos, great serve, service, ace, celebration, and the side of the Purest Water Defenders.
There's a lot of pressure in a 5th and final set. This is the second 5-set match para sa Chef's Classics, who lost in the 5 sets laban sa Choco Mucho.
The Purest Water Defenders needs more service aces like those a while ago. Justin Chu
with an off-screen shot.
Floor defense ng Purest Water Defenders.
Substitution. Chef's Classics.
Team naman ng BaliPure ay lumaban in 5 sets laban sa Banco Perlas. So meron din silang isang 5-set loss at isang 5-set win naman kontra sa Philippine Air Force.
Gual to Mendoza. Cuevas naman to Ella. Medina was there. Bombita will set it up for Tobiera. Pero nandun si Iza Beray. Pupunta ang bola kay Justin Chu. Ito, quick hit by Sandy
Spiritu.
again.
Quick attack.
That goes without
Four.
saying. She gets
Service
that point to
three.
go. Look at it again. Great save there by Bombita.
Straight points. Water defenders. And historically, ang trend sa labang ito, pag hintgitan ng mga water defenders, pag lumayo, doon umaalagwa o maarangkada ang Lady Red Spikers. Net touch, called against wall. And then 4.
And naman, errors are costing our Purest water defenders. Meanwhile, that's working in favor for our Lady Red Spikers.
Saka expensive errors na nangyayari sa kanila, no?
It's usually either the last part or ito na nga, in the early stages.
Yeah, denied.
Tuloy-tuloy pa rin ang puntos
Serving
para sa
goal.
ating Lady Red Spikers. Pero ito na nga, kukuha muna tayo ng update from our panel at large, Ai Tinsay. Ai, what's up?
Denise and Coach Ronnie ayon kay Coach
Viral.
Romel John Abelli ng BaliPure Purest Water Defenders. Bago nila intindihin yung kalaban, kailangan nila ayusin ang kanilang sarili, ang kanilang mga posisyon para ma-set up yung bola na maayos. Wala raw makukuha sa pagmamadali. With regards to Vera Guillama's fall at the end of the 4th set, she claims to be in deep agonizing muscular cramps on both of her legs. She was carefully ushered to the dugout with packs of ice on her legs. She is currently resting right now despite her telling the staff a while ago that she still wanted to be part of the game. Hoping for her fast recovery, let us see who will be bringing the end game. Back to you, Denise and Coach Ronnie.
Thank you so much for that, Ai. That's good news, Coach Ronnie. Nothing serious.
Mention to be
Ayun na, she's ready to go pa nga eh.
BaliPure.
Mahirap yan, sakit yan.
Pero let's see kung ibabalik pa siya ni Coach Romel here for our 5th set.
Ready na siya eh.
Ooh, block there. Nice block by Sati and Gual. Pero
Off
ito
the
na nga,
block.
Justin Chu
Chu.
finding a way.
7.
2-point
Serving
lead.
5.
Seems like a luxury here in the 5th and final set. That has been the name of the game for Justin Chu all throughout this match. Finding a way to help her team
Justin Chu.
not just stay ahead here in the 5th set, but stay
Serving
alive
chef's
after being
classes.
down by a set. Twice over. Might be
And
long.
Ball is out.
Pero Coach Ron, I'm still excited to see if she'll find a
7.
way for her team to get that win. That first win here at the PVL
We
2019.
are almost halfway
Sabi Espiritu.
in a match that seems to never end.
With the long rallies. And the Sati Spiritu serving. Justin Chu. Cueva sa setup kay Iza Beray. Ito na nga.
Niza off the block.
Off the
Chef's
block.
Classics lead.
First technical timeout.
8-6.
Sorry,
As we
rather.
change court.
Change court here. Two-point lead for our Chef's Classics Lady Red Spikers. And let's see if magsa-celebrate na ang ating Chef's Classics Lady Red Spikers
Chap-chap
after
Lorraine na ba?
Substitution.
or makahabol
Chef's
ang
Classics.
Purest Water
4
Defenders
out.
para mag-enjoy sila sa
One.
kanilang karaoke pagkatapos nito.
Video? Okay.
Ian Juanillo.
A
Serving
lot
for
is at
Chef's
stake in
Classics.
today's game. Juanillo serving 8, serving 6. Medina to Gual. Back row. Beray will set it up for Iza.
Niza with a well-placed
3-point
shot.
lead. Lady Red Spikers once again.
9-6.
Your defense continues to be a problem
Time
for
out.
the water defenders.
BaliPure.
God standing, no one moving, no one keeping that ball in play.
Oo, di ba? Oo, labanan natin. Tatlo lang naman. Tatlo lang naman. Ayaw kasi natin rin na maayos para maka-atake tayo na maayos. Kapit lang. Diba gusto natin kanya-kanya tayo, hindi po pwedeng kanya-kanya tayo dito. Kapit lang. Isipan natin na isa. Sige lang, isipan natin na isa.
So again, Coach Romel stressing the importance of the reception para sa ating Purest Water Defenders because that has been their problem throughout the whole game.
Lady Red
Kaya
Spikers.
ang ating Lady Red Spikers have the 3-point lead.
Serving.
9 serving 6. Juanillo. Mendoza to Gual. To Bombita. Strong block there by Oliveros and Cuevas. They go to Menchi for that free ball. To Isaveray. Again, Menchi to Biera was there. You go to Bombita, trying to get that sure point, but Justin Chu for the save. Wow! Double block by De Los Santos and Gual. Ooh, soft touch! Great reflex there by De Los Santos. Long rally here for set 5.
Galing.
Niza off the hand of Medina.
Juanillo for that point.
Then serving 6.
What about the effort coming from the Lady Red Spikers? At saka they stayed in alignment para maka-atake. Hindi sila nasa scramble position.
12
That made it easier for Cuevas to keep on going to Viray. Now the lead is at 4. As Guillema announces her re-entry para sa water defenders.
Let's see, hopefully her return would only mean good things for our...
Bombita finds the
Wasn't
spot.
even finished, and that's true.
7, serving 10.
Point for our Purest water defenders after the return of their setter, Vera Guillema.
Whatever happens in this match, just like
Vera Guillema.
Guillema's
Serving for the water
masakit yan,
defenders.
And making sure that she comes back and try to help out the water defenders survive this inspired effort coming from the Lady Red Spikers.
That's true. Wow, another strong cross-court hit. Pero you just gotta appreciate the effort of Cuevas trying to get that ball.
Serving 10.
It seems the confidence of the BaliPure Purest water defenders is just up
Mount
here in the
Chef's
air
glasses.
with the return of Vera Guillema.
Matches tomorrow, Sunday, September 29, 2 p.m. Pacific Town versus Muncho.
Okay, kailangan ng
4
magandang
p.m.
pasa.
Green Line
Okay?
versus
Mag-relax natin yung bubita. Pag bumalik, kailangan naka-establish yung depensa natin. Trabaho sa likod, saka sa harap. Ha? Tapos tayo!
Ito na nga, Coach Ronnie. Chop, chop, hooray.
Just 2
Let's
points
see
for BaliPure.
kung this will lead them to
Fifth
win.
Final set. Scale of the service zone. Their setter.
8
number 9,
serving
Vera
10.
Guillema.
Again, Vera Guillema with 36 excellent sets. And a great serve there. Ooh, Justin Chu.
A
So
well-placed
close
shot
again.
from Chu.
An error from the
11,
reception of our
serving
Purest
8.
water defenders.
Right.
Another point awarded to our Lady Red Spikers.
Becca Cuevas.
So near yet so
Serving for
far
Chef's
para sa
Classics.
Lady Red Spikers. We started playing August 11th. Over a month, hindi pa sila nananalo. 2 sets 1 in the first round. 2 sets 1 here in the second round. That will be a
Viray.
violation coming from Viray.
9.
Walks
11.
gingerly after that last exchange.
Pero you can see Guillema already just giving the balls to Bombita dahil yun na nga.
Net touch.
We're here at the last leg of our game. Kaya they want that sure points that talagang masisigurado makukuha from Bombita.
Ayos. Pagpag lang.
Team captain, Grace Bombita.
Again, we're hoping
Serving
that
for BaliPure.
she's okay. She's at 100%. Angeles. To Viray. Wow.
Ooh.
Ball is out.
That was down the line. Pero outside
10.
ang
to
call
11.
ng ating main referee.
Can't make too many mistakes. That opens the door for the water defenders to overturn things
Service.
around.
Bombita.
And excellent timing kay Vera Guillema, yung pagbabalik, ha?
Ito na nga, 26 points para sa captain ng Purest water defenders, Grace Bombita. Cueva, soft touch to Viray, but Guillema was there. Ooh, they go to Tobiera. And a block, a
Then
strong
cross
block
to
by our
touches.
Lady Red
Hold on
Spikers.
to
I
Biera.
believe that was not over.
12. Serving 10.
Let's take a look at that play again.
Service. Liza Viray.
Yeah, it didn't go over the net. Guillema will go to Tobiera. Viray was there. Cueva setting it up for Captain Justin Chu. Tobiera was waiting.
Oh, nice.
Smart
Off the
move
block.
by Menji
Tubiera.
Tubiera, making up for
11,
that error a while
7-12.
ago.
Redeeming herself, rising to the occasion as Peña
BaliPure.
comes
10
in for De
out,
Los Santos
6.
as the designated
Peña.
server
In.
for the Water Defenders. Showing strong resolve dito sa 5th and final set. Down
Jella Peña
and almost
for
out.
the serve.
1-point lead. So nga, BaliPure leading in the attack points by just 1 point. Ooh, strong block there by Sati and Mendoza.
Pilok din yata si Justin Chu.
Tubiera again. Pero blocked. Ito na, naka-guard na. Cuevas will give it to Oliveros for that soft touch.
Oo, could have been an infraction ng Cuevas.
Again, Menji Tubiera. Guillermo, kanino naman to? Quick hit from Sati. But Angeles was there. They go again to Justin Chu. Long rally again.
Ooh.
Ooh! Quick reflex by Oliveros. Outside.
Ball is out.
Grabe
tied
yung
at
effort ni
12.
Justin Chu, no?
And we're tied. 12-12.
Layo ng kinayo dito ng Water Defenders.
But ever since Vera Guillermo stepped on the court for the Purest Water Defenders, they have never looked back.
And on the flip side, ang daming unforced errors naman. For the first time, nakita natin dito sa Chef's Classics.
Patibayan ng loob dito sa set 5.
Tama ka, Denise.
Ooh, Veray.
Heel block.
Ito na.
Espiritu.
For the first time, the
BaliPure
Purest Water
up
Defenders
by
takes
1.
the lead with 1 point. Kaya Coach Nemi will call for that timeout. But let's look at this replay. Ella Veray. I think that was blocked by Tubiera.
Kailangan yan tapos C5, C1. Ha? Sa pasa lang na maayos, ha? Tsagayin natin, ha? Tara, pakita natin yan. Kaya yan, ha?
Hindi ako nagkakamali na sa 4 kalamangan kanina ng Chef's Classics at least.
12
actually.
the score in the 5th and final set.
Pero
Water
here,
Defenders at the
that
lead.
1 point lead
Still
might seem
serving.
little,
Number
pero
6, Jella.
you never know what that 1 point can lead.
And Coach Nemi has called his final timeout.
So it's up to the players to see kung sino ang makaka-close. Pero
Off the block.
off the block hit by
Tied at
Justin
13.
Chu.
Talagang Justin Chu willing her team to still
Here's
be
Oliveros.
alive in this match.
Chef's Classics.
She continues to hold
Grabe,
on.
sobrang gandang laro ni Justin Chu.
Oliveros with that service
Ball is out.
error.
Costly.
BaliPure
Ito na.
now at match point.
Match point na tayo, Coach Johnny, after that. Again, another expensive error.
Sa tunog pa lang ng
Service of the
contact ng
match.
bola, alam mo na
May Mendoza.
hindi solid, alam mo malakas eh.
Alam mo, service error from Mendoza. But Justin Chu blocked by Sati and Guillermo. Babalik ulit ang bola kay... Ooh!
Chu,
Smart play right
right
again
in
in
the
the
hole.
middle by Justin Chu.
We're tied at 14.
14-14. They continue to extend the match here, Coach Ronnie.
A fitting birthday gift to our
Ella
teammate,
Villar.
Ayet Insay, who celebrated her birthday on Monday. Extended 5th and final set in a match that seems to never end. And Justin Chu
Chu.
giving her team its first match point, erasing
I'm out.
match point held earlier by the Water Defenders. Justin Chu playing the game of her life.
Masama atake natin. Ha? Oh, isang pudos lang tayo. One pass lang tayo. Ibahin natin.
BaliPure.
So now one more
Chef's
point
Classics now at
for the
match
Lady
point.
Red Spikers. And look at that, 43% attack percentage from their captain, Justin Chu, who
Serving for
has
the
played
match.
phenomenally
Number 16.
in today's game.
Ella.
Right, and Lady Archer, once again, throwing back the hands of time, reliving the past. And showing us why she was taken in and is on board the roster ng Red Spikers.
Ella Viray with the serve. Ito na, Coach Ronnie. Is this the day?
Ooh!
Ooh, let's not... Yes, this
Viera,
is the day
off the
that the
block.
BaliPure Purest Water Defenders extends the match, pero
Saktan si Becca.
she clashed with Ella Viray. And she still hasn't gotten up. Let's look at what happened.
Parang likuran eh. Hindi ko lang alam kung tumama dun sa...
Ito nagsabay. Nagbanggaan sila.
bounce eh. She's up.
Okay. She's walking. She seems fine. And the game will resume here.
Tumama nga yung mukha. Nag-bounce eh.
So much action in today's game, Coach Johnny.
Really?
Let's look at this. 15. Chu! Double block by Santi Espiritu and Vera Guillema. Again, nagbanggaan. And Isa Viray is on the floor, grimacing. But let's look at that.
Natapakan niya si Angeles.
Pero ito na nga, Coach, at the latter ends, we're seeing a more frantic Lady Red Spikers.
Well, the face has been frenetic. That's why players are starting to get hurt kasi iba na yung urgency.
Yeah. Ito nga yung sinasabi ko ni Coach Nemi na talagang pagkikita na they're not being more vocal.
Second match point of this set, or rather of this match, of this game. Dahil kanina meron ng Water Defenders, tapos merong remate yung Chef's Classics. And then 2 straight points for the Water Defenders again.
As you can see on your screens, Isa Viray being escorted out of the court as Bangad will be coming in.
It's a critical development and Bangad will be tested. Pulled off the bench, we haven't seen her for quite a while.
I think if I remember correctly, the last time you saw her was set 2.
Maybe for the match.
Can you remember that?
It feels so long ago, Coach
Di
Ronnie.
naman. Today is still a Saturday. Nearly Sunday.
Justin Chu again. Great effort that we're seeing from the captain. Pero wow, what a save by Menchi Tobiera.
Wow talaga, Denise.
Babalik ang bola. Balik! Oh! Great save there by Angeles. Free ball ang ibibigay ni Ella Viray.
Tinodo na ni Bombita yun eh.
Ito pa. Soft touch.
Oh, and they will bring home this
It's a
win.
net touch.
This is a heartbreaker
Bonilio.
para sa Chef's Classic, especially for
BaliPure
Justin Chu,
takes the set
who gave
and the
her all
match.
and even more probably.
17.
But still, not the day to be blessed with a win, and the Water Defenders will survive over 2 hours
Congratulations to
of
our
touch and go volleyball. A
BaliPure
nail
Water
biter, an epic
Defenders
match even.
for
And
taking
the
this
Water
match in
Defenders
5
will come up
sets.
with their third win
25-21,
in 13 games, and they will be at 3-10, while Chef's Classics will be down to 0-13 in this conference.
Pero wow, what a turn of events, Coach Ronnie.
Grabe, no? Grabe yung peaks and valleys eh. Yung labang ito.
Pero yun nga, we just got from a report from Ai na Isa Viray sprained her right ankle.
Correct. Oo.
So again, just
Happy birthday, Ayi.
again, happy birthday, Ai! A great birthday present to our panel at large, Ai Tensaya. An exciting volleyball matchup. 25-21, 23-25, 25-23, 17-25, and again, 17-15 as the BaliPure Purest Water Defenders close this match for this Saturday afternoon. And tingnan natin kung sino yung magiging player of the game after. Really, Coach Ronnie, what an exciting game. A great birthday gift for our panel at large, Ai, who also just came fresh from another 5-point match. Yun na, may kita natin.
Yes, this is a come-from-behind win with love coming from the Kamsur native from Naga City na si Grace Bombita. Kung nanalo sana yung kabila, Justin Chu, hands down, will be our choice. But Bombita just bravely made sure that they were able to recover and come from behind in the 5th set, down by as much as 5, but 27 points and a ton of audacity. Save the day for the Water Defenders.
You can see Coach kanina, si Vera Guillema, again, jumping up and down. Again, we'd like to remind everyone, there will be, again, the volleyball action continues tomorrow for our PVL Collegiate Conference. It will be the Adamson Soaring Falcons versus our CSB Lady Blazers.
Right.
That's on Sunday. And after that, it will be our Ateneo Lady Eagles versus the UST Growling Tigresses. So tingnan natin. Just stay tuned mga kapamilya. That will be live on Liga. And of course, the #1 sports website sa Pilipinas, sports.abs-cbn.com. And more games coming up for our Open Conference tomorrow, Sunday afternoon. We have our Pacific Town Army Lady Troopers versus the Choco Mucho Flying Titans, who I'm sure everyone's excited since Bea de Leon is back on the court for the Flying Titans. So tingnan natin kung 5 sets ulit yan.
Nandamay ka pa.
And for our second game, maghaharap ang Creamline Coast Smashers versus our Air Force. So let's see if, how exciting the other games will be going. And in behalf, of course, of our director, Alneri, myself, and, Denise Tinsay, and of course, Coach Ronnie Magsanok, and our panel at large, our birthday girl, Ai Tinsay.
Yes,
and for
ma'am.
everyone here at SNA, thank you so much, mga kapamilya, for tuning in today's exciting matchup. Again, it was their mindset, focus, and consistency. Kaya nanalo ang ating BaliPure Purest Water Defenders in, again, a thrilling 5-set match against our sadly still winless Chef's Classic Lady Red Spikers. Thank you so much, mga kapamilya, for tuning in to the PVL 2019.